Okay, so back in the day, I would normally be surprised by seeing things like this, but in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 community today, things are so much different by comparison to where we were, as I do want to go ahead and introduce and showcase here today the new form of Vegeta in the Dragon Ball Super manga, and he's going to battle against none other than our boy Granolah right now. So I think first things first, I want to go ahead and win this, because if I go on to showcase this mod right now and I end up getting beat, then everyone's gonna crap on me in the comment section below. So I do have a few things to talk about, and if you guys have the PC version of Xenoverse 2, then you guys can go ahead and download this mod. I will leave a link directly down in the description box below for you guys to go ahead and download. And no, this is not available for console, and this is a bloody fight. So can we go ahead and take a second here to acknowledge the fact that Vegeta is about to destroy Granolah in their upcoming fight now? The only caveat to me, and you guys may agree or disagree with this, but Granolah's not at his full power. Granolah is not using the full extent of his wish, so that's kind of scary, because if Granolah was able to do what he did against Vegeta and Goku before using his full power, then you can only imagine what he's going to do after he uses it. But in my own opinion, I think definitively, now more so than ever, this is going to be Vegeta's moment, unless they body him in this upcoming manga chapter. Now, before we dive any further into any of that stuff, which right now I am whooping Granolah just the way as it should be, at least going forward, so I wanted to ask you guys on if you guys want me to showcase an actual sprite animation battle featuring Heeters Vegeta, or at least this version of Vegeta, and if so, then I need you guys to let me know in the comment section below as to who he should fight. Should he fight Granolah? Should he fight Beerus? Should he fight MUI Goku? Should he fight, I don't know, Merno? Should he fight, you know, Broly? Let me know in the comment section below, because I do have an idea, as of course you guys can see here. We are actually looking towards creating this sprite sheet for Vegeta, but we need contenders. We need contenders, so let me know in the comment section below as to who you guys want to see him fight, because I'm sorry to say, I have to beat Granolah right now. I know that his model is a little stronger than your average character, so I'm really anticipating for this to actually happen, and thus far, he wasn't as bad as I thought he would be, or as big of a challenge, right? There we go. Vegeta putting him down. I am not expecting anything less than what you guys just saw. However, I am expecting genuinely for the upcoming fight to actually happen in the manga, so let's go ahead and talk about it as we dive right into it. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This is completely broken, right? MUI Goku, Heeters Vegeta, Granolah versus Oil, Elec, and Gas, right? Like, how inconceivable is that? But I want to go ahead and do a fan manga on this, so let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see that or not, because I have an idea on how to do this, but it's all a matter of if you guys want me to actually do that or not. So listen, the thing with me is there is no way that the Heeters are going to be able to compete against what Vegeta, Goku, and Granolah are right now, and there's no doubt that something's got to give here, and I really don't think that Vegeta's going to, quote, destroy or kill Granolah in the long run. I do believe that genuinely it might come down to a stalemate, or it might come down to one of them winning. That was actually a pretty good shot by Elec there. I was a little thrown off. Yo, they're jumping me. These two are jumping me right now. I mean, I think it's safe to say that Oil would die first, and probably Maki right after. I think that those two are just completely waste of time. If anything, Gas and Elec are the main guys, and I'm genuinely curious to find out what's going to happen, because thus far they haven't done anything. They're spectators. I'm not really expecting for them to like do anything as of right now that's going to be super duper omega serious, that's going to, you know, cause a shift in the balance of this battle involving said characters, Granolah and the Saiyans. But yo, I'm really getting jumped right now. Imagine if that happens. Imagine if Elec wishes for all of them to become stronger than the, you know, quote, strongest. Did I just get I got taken down? Hell, Goku, oh boy. I mean, even then, that would be an interesting concept, and I want you guys to think about this, right? So we have Heeters Vegeta, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and Granolah versus Gas, Elec, and I guess Oil and Maki, if they all wish to become the strongest, because from there, I don't see our characters winning if the Heeters wish to somehow become the strongest, you know, among the pack. So if that ends up being the case, then we have 4 characters that are stronger than the current 3, which could only mean, in that case, they would have to go and use Fusion, which would be insane, because then you would have Gogeta and Granolah versus all of the Heeters. And can you imagine how broken Gogeta would actually be with the powers of Ultra Instinct and the ability to use this Heeters form? I'm telling you right now, that is orgasmic, but at the same time, it is so busted. I don't even know what they would do. Like, what would they actually access? Hakaishin Ultra Instinct? That would be the most busted thing ever. But what you guys are seeing now, I think, isn't too far-fetched. Look at that power-up, dude. Look at the way Vegeta is just powering amazing. So this dude Gas is trying to pick up his homies, and we're trying to actually put him out of his misery. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be me? Is it going to be Goku? Is it going to be Granolah? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Granolah with the victory. And it's inevitable because they do have beef. They do genuinely have beef. And I really wonder how they're going to settle it, but I think that was really, really awesome. So, rematch. Rematch it is. Now, when going back to what I said earlier about a fan manga, now, do you guys want me to do a fan manga involving Hakaishin Vegeta versus Granolah, or do you guys think I should do a different fan manga, perhaps showcasing Hakaishin Vegeta versus MUI Goku, or maybe Hakaishin Vegeta versus the Heeters by himself? If the Heeters do, in fact, you know, end up wishing to become the strongest, I need you guys to let me know, because right now, I'm leaning more towards creating Hakaishin Vegeta versus Granolah, and I'm going to set that up in a very interesting way. I mean, now that of course Goku's awake. However, I did have the idea of actually showcasing Hakaishin Vegeta versus Broly, perhaps, because I think those two would be great training partners if you ask me. And on top of that, let me go ahead and attack Gas here, because if anything, I do think that if we were to see some sort of a, I guess, all-out battle involving said characters, then Granolah should definitely be the one to take out Gas. And in all honesty, I think Vegeta should be the one to either take out Elec or do something that contributes towards that, because even if Vegeta doesn't get a massive W in this arc, I'll be honest to say, I think that Vegeta's ultimate W should be, even if he doesn't beat Granolah, it should be his ultimate victory to get his hands and revenge, oh look at that, on Frieza. I think by having Hakaishin Vegeta be the one to destroy Frieza by the end of this series, would that justify Vegeta so much? Because you had Trunks destroy Frieza, you had Goku destroy Frieza in ROF, and I think that it's only fitting for Vegeta to be the one to kill Frieza by the end of this series if that's the narrative. I think you couldn't get a bigger W than that, right? For Vegeta to finally get his revenge on Frieza and Hakai him from existence. I think that would be insane. But for this right here, let's just say if Gas did become the strongest, so I guess to see him fight Vegeta is a little unusual. I think that, you know, his better fight is with Granolah. That's just me, especially after bodying Granolah in the early portions of the Granolah arc. So Elec, however, is interesting because, I mean, we haven't seen any of them do anything, and I really hope that that changes towards the end of this arc, because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, so far, when looking back on the Moro arc, we had everyone be involved. We had Majin Buu, we had Maris, we had, you know, everybody, right? Look at Vegeta putting in this work, man. I mean, I'm not too sure how to feel about, you know, his eyebrows and his hair, so I guess to that, you guys can let me know in the comment section below about how you guys feel about that, because just the community was torn about this overall concept. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I want to go ahead and put Homeboy down, so let me see, how are we going to end this? Is Elec the last one? Yes, he is. Alright, so let's just see how we're going to, wow, are you kidding me right now? Vegeta, really? Who bodied me, by the way? Oh, look at Granolah just looking at me. He's like, should I pick him up? Should I be the one to pick him up? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, Goku got the victory, even though, don't worry, I don't think he is. So many people are going to complain and saying, oh, Goku's going to get the victory again. I doubt that to be the case, but let's go ahead and jump into the next fight, in which I think this is going to be an interesting conversation. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I think a lot of people really, really want to see this fight, and genuinely, I want to know in the comment section below, who do you think is currently stronger? Is it Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, or is it Hakaishin Mode Vegeta? Because people are going to be divided. I'm definitely going to do a sprite fight involving said things as soon as I get that sprite sheet made. I'm thinking about a fan manga, like I said before, but I think right now the question that's on everyone's mind is who's stronger, right? Because Beerus' statement went on to hold precedence in the idea that this Hakaishin-like power is supposed to be the opposite, or at least a rival to Ultra Instinct in a sense, right? So right now, me and Son Goku are throwing it down, and honestly, I'm not too sure. I mean, what he's doing right now, he's dodging all of my stuff, which is pretty, I guess you could say, pretty impressive, and it's not really surprising because Goku's known for doing that, but I genuinely think that Vegeta's destructive power really might be giving Goku a difficult time if they fought, and I honestly want to see them fight. I want to see them train, not like how we've seen during the Saiyan saga or during the fight with Majin Vegeta and Goku, but let me know right now, fan manga, yay or nay? Let me know right now, sprite animation, yay or nay? I need you guys to let me know. Vegeta is doing everything right now. I mean, I'm trying to blast him, but he keeps, like, he's dodging everything. I mean, not for nothing, I honestly think that Goku's going to surpass Vegeta, I think, even if he already hasn't. If Goku unlocks, like, Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, it's over. I'm sorry, it's over. Let me go ahead and give you something to chew about, Kakarot. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna blow up? Oh, Hakai. It's done. That was awesome. That had to have been the best, I guess, victory or kill of the game. That was insane. That was really good. I like that a lot. However, we got one more fight, one more conversation to have, and I think you guys are really going to like this one. Now, not for nothing, this one is tough, but I'm going to have to stand Beerus on this one. I'm sorry, some of y'all might be in the comment section saying, why are you picking Beerus to still be ahead of Vegeta? Are you insane? There is something about Beerus in which they are trying to protect that I genuinely feel like right now I mean, after the Moro arc going into the Granolah arc, I think Beerus is being protected for a reason. If you were to ask me, I think that without his protection from the manga, Goku would have been stronger, but in the Granolah arc, they seem to be alluding that Beerus is a lot stronger than what he's letting off. But I think this would be such a cool fight, so let me know right now, should I do a sprite battle involving this? Should I do a fan manga involving this? Because not for nothing, I would love to see this go down, or at least to see Beerus' reaction upon Vegeta actually unleashing this, because I mean, if it's not the whole eyebrow thing that people were complaining about, I definitely wanted to see symbols on his body, like Toppo, and if you look at his eyebrows, when Toppo went into his Hakaishin mode, he also lost his eyebrows too, so, but the only difference was, he had those symbols, so maybe Vegeta has those symbols on his chest, who knows? Let me go on ahead and rock Beerus here for a second. I have a gift. Damn it, this is a lot more difficult than the fight with Goku, and I genuinely, between the three, right, I genuinely want to know who is the strongest in I guess, from strongest to weakest, right? We have Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta. Let me know, is it Goku, Beerus, Vegeta? Is it Beerus, Goku, Vegeta? Is it, Beerus, Vegeta, Goku? Let me know, is it Vegeta, Goku, Beerus? Let me know in the comment section below, because I really want to create something different, I guess, with these sprites. If you guys want to vote on someone being the strongest, if I end up having them fight, then I guess the winner of that vote would, I guess, just emerge victorious in that case, right? So I nearly died. I'm trying to avoid Beerus at all costs. I love the aura though. Uh-oh, this is not good. He Hakais me, man. It's done from there. But I want to see if I can actually Hakai Beerus. I want to see if I can actually use this to neg him. He's not dumb though. I mean, he's very familiar with this, as opposed to Vegeta, who's really not. So in the end, oh, did we get him? Did we get him? Is that the end of Lord Beerus? It was. Hakai Beerus, it's over. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. Give this video a big fat thumbs up by slapping the like button down below. It goes on to help us out tremendously, and it does go on to support the channel and help us out a lot. So again, if you guys are new, also hit that subscribe button, tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below and in the next video. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace!
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god!
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!